July 25th, 2001. We're looking right up the road that goes up the Yuba River. Right down below us, not more than a quarter of a mile, is Decker Creek. And we're probably pretty close to right above the Yuba Tunnel, as it was called. We're at property we've given the number B725-0105. It's a relatively small dump and prospect at the end of a long, very narrow and not very good shaped road that comes over from the last adits that we were looking at. And as you look up the hillside here, you can see we can't find an actual adit spot in here. Many of these looks as if they brought a cat in or something and have cut erosion channels, but you can see there's little pits in the area right here, and then we're standing on a relatively small dump that's all probably maybe 25 feet long, 10 feet wide, but it, like all these things in this steep country, goes down the hill for a fair distance. It's completely dry. As I said, we're out here at the end of the road, so this would be, my guess is the last, well, it's the last prospect we certainly show on the thing. See up by those trees, there's some small dumps up in there that you can see from probable pits. And actually the top of the ridge, even though we've walked downhill for quite a ways, is not too far up there beyond those stumps. So we're still pretty close towards the top of the ridge on this end. We've got to go back around the other way though and get a water sample and do a couple of other things over in there before we go back up on top this afternoon. Anyway, that's where we are. Well, it's kind of interesting off there. You see that area? We'll zoom in on it. I don't know whether it actually is one or not, but if it looks like it could be a pretty good size dump, or it's just granite slough right up above the Yuba River there on that trail. And with that, I guess, yeah, it looks like maybe down in there there's a actual road that takes you on up in there. We'll ask John about that, if he saw that because he's going up there today. With that, we'll fade the video on out, and we're going to go back up around the corner and show you all of those first adits that are on the first part of this video. They were actually located on the map in the wrong drainage, which is not too unusual. It's within a quarter of a mile of where they actually were. But we can see them from the road there, and we'll show you what the whole story is on those. So with that, we're going to take a look up the beautiful Yuba River and fade on out.